Hi, thanks for clicking in. The hobnobbing is over, and the cabinet unveiled. Now, Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra has urged the public not to pass judgment on her government's performance for at least 6 months, so that her ministers will have time to achieve positive results. But the so-called Yingluck One cabinet hasn't even got down to work, and there's talk that a reshuffle is already being planned. And thanks to stiff criticism from some quarters that the cabinet looks like an ugly duckling, all those heartbroken Pheu Thai MPs and red-shirt leaders who were not rewarded with ministerial seats will have something to look forward to, so hopefully they'll allow the new government to rule in peace. But they, together with all groups, had better listen to His Majesty the King's wise advice given to the Yingluck cabinet as it was sworn in yesterday evening. Every Thai newspaper didn't fail to highlight the King's weighty words in which he talked about the value of honesty and advised the cabinet to bring peace to this wonderful country and make it a nice place to live in. Thai Post, for one, screams, "The world has enough of turmoil." King tells cabinet to abide by their vows to work with honesty. Komchat Luk shouts, "King advises, make the country a nice place to live in." Meanwhile, Matichon's business page spotlights Finance Minister Thirachai Phuanat Naranuban on his vision for the economy and Pheu Thai's policies. Well, it looks like Thirachai himself is coming to realize the negative effect Pheu Thai's election campaign promises can have, because yesterday he assured everyone that he would maintain the country's financial discipline. But today he downplayed fears that the 300 baht daily minimum wage would outrageously cause inflation. He reasoned that the wage rise would impact inflation only once, that is during the year when the minimum wage rises. This, he said, is unlike when the economy heats up and inflation keeps rising each year. Tirachai also made it clear that the government is going to follow the Brazilian model, which uses income from oil and natural gas to set up funds to improve labor skills. Furthermore, the finance minister added that restructuring of the energy price is underway. Well, reducing oil prices is one of the most talked about Pheu Thai campaign promises, and we can't wait and see how the party will achieve that. But you may curse when you hear Matichon's headlines which state officials move to respond to new government's policies. LPG-equipped cars face double negative effect, pay higher yearly tax and no price subsidy. Believe it or not, the Transport Department plans to slap new LPG car owners with a tax levy of over 30,000 baht. However, they said to prevent lawsuits from motorists who use LPG, the government has to amend several laws, and that will take a few years to complete. So, the new government must put into effect temporary measures to discourage people from using LPG. Well, we will know what measures they are going to use at the end of this month. Gold prices, meanwhile, are continuing their mighty ascent, and according to experts, the gold price will touch 30,000 baht for each baht weight. Amazing, isn't it? As for pork prices, the Commerce Ministry means business when it says it will limit the price to 160 baht per kg. Komchat Luk blares out, pork trader arrested. The trader was caught red-handed at Wang Hin Market in Bangkok for violating the 160 baht ceiling. He faces up to 5 years in jail or a 100,000 baht fine if he is convicted. Commerce Minister Kitirat Ranong maintains the price of pork had risen because of high demand as Chinese celebrates Sat Jin, a Chinese ceremony respecting ancestors. That's it, folks. Have a nice weekend.